Northern Virginia Community College is one of the nation's largest comprehensive community colleges. We offer access to the first 2 years of an undergraduate education and provide workforce training. One of the limitations of a community college is that it often cannot reach into low-income communities where there's not a tradition of college going and build a ready on-ramp to the college.
Exactly.
Community-based nonprofits do a really good job at entry-level job training, including placing people on their first job. Unfortunately, that's where it often ends. And the danger is that without additional education, those individuals will be the first to be laid off the next time there's an economic downturn or a change in technology. In order to be self-sufficient, they need to move beyond training and receive an education with a portable credential that they could build on both educationally and career-wise. NOVA can't do its job alone, and community-based nonprofits can't go very far as they are. But joined together, they create an on-ramp with a prescribed sequence of development that allows low-income individuals to build toward a livable, sustainable wage.
YearUp is a one-year program broken into 2 parts. The first part is about the training, and it's about the technical skills, the professional skills, providing all the young people with support, guidance, and experience. So they earn 18 college credits, they earn an educational stipend, and then the second 6 months, they're placed on paid apprenticeships with great Fortune 500 companies.
YearUp is a program with NOVA that focuses upon the recent high school graduate who is out of school but doesn't plan to go to college and really doesn't have a plan for their future.
The typical YearUp student comes to us from the National Capital Region, which encompasses DC, Virginia, and Baltimore, and they typically come from low-income families who, for whatever reason, haven't been able to support them through college education.
I came into YearUp as a mother of 1.
Yeah, rock, 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 rock.
I'm a small child. He was only 6 months old when I first applied for the program. At that time, I had to worry about finding a daycare provider, as well as how I was going to get back and forth before they gave us the first set of stipends. I don't know. It was a really rocky road. I can honestly say that. Once I got into YearUp, it was a major relief from not being able to go to college, and then to get that chance to say, okay, I can start off with higher education, get the 18 college credits, and then that'll at least be a stepping stone to where I want to be.
The impact that YearUp has on a young person's life is actually less about our program and more about unlocking the innate talent and potential they already have. So over 90% of our young people are either attending higher education or averaging livable wage career salaries with great companies.
I just feel like the world is my oyster. I can go above and beyond. I can be someone's manager. I can be someone's CEO. I can do any of that.
Yeah, I would say getting rid of the vouchers, and you probably tell how. The partnership between NOVA and YearUp National Capital Region is really brightening the future of YearUp as a whole, especially in this region. It's paving the way for us to expand to other college partnerships. We're talking with UDC. We're thinking about partnering with a community college in Baltimore as we expand and add more students and add more corporate partners. And since NOVA has such a fantastic nationwide reputation for an amazing, progressive community college, I think a lot of other colleges are going to follow in its footsteps and continue building YearUp and continue helping out its students and giving them college credits.
Okay, let's go down to number 2 here. We're going to go sort of quickly through this page.
Training Futures reaches into a low-income and predominantly immigrant population of adults who have come to the United States in a desire to achieve the American dream. But they often lack the knowledge and skill to participate in a high-wage economy. Training Futures offers these students the opportunity to get the initial skills that they need to find employment. And by teaming with NOVA, that training is converted into academic credit toward a credential. They receive their initial job with an employer that hopefully will reimburse their tuition and encourage them to continue their education at Nova.
Our trainees and the population that we work with, they never think about going to college. That's not even on the radar. But when they come to Training Futures and they know that they need job training skills, and then they hear that not only you're going to get some job training skills, but you're going to get 17 college credits, then it's almost a whole new world. It's like, wow, you know, I am now a college student. And so that's really the benefit of this program.
The partnership with Nova and the 17 credits has inspired me to continue my education. I've signed up already for the fall classes, and I am actually, for the first time ever, thinking about going for my master's, you know, in health information administration. I want to do patient relations, and it was like, I can do this, you know, and it's given me a good start. I'm starting with 17 credits.
Our success with Training Futures and YearUp gives us confidence that this model can be applied across other training fields and across different kinds of nonprofit organizations. In fact, we believe it's transportable to other communities where community colleges will embrace this role with community-based nonprofits.